Well, hello, everybody. I'm Marty Rosendale, CEO of the Maryland Technology Council, and I'm here today with Jay Brotman, Managing Partner of Svigals Partners. Jay, how are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Thanks for inviting us for this interview.
My pleasure. Can you take a minute, Jay, and tell us about yourself and tell us about Svigals and the work that you do?
That's great. Yeah, we're actually looking forward to the conference in this new venue and the opportunity to introduce ourselves. But our firm, Svigals Partners, is an architectural firm with an extensive portfolio in science and technology environments. Our work in this area includes educational spaces, K-12 through higher education, healthcare, and biotechnology. We have a particular focus on productive research and development facilities where our combination of technical skills is matched with our desire to create environments that nourish innovation and discovery.
That's great. Hey, Jay, I took a look at your website before we got together on this call, and I saw that you do some really amazing work with respect to the layout and the architecture, and that's so important now because a sense of community is so critical to an office space to attract employees, to keep employees happy and interested. What is it you would like future customers to know about your work and how it accomplishes that for them?
Well, thanks for looking at our work. We're very proud of it. I think the most important message is that you don't have to wait until you're ready to move before you give us a call and bring us in. In fact, that might be too late. You need to begin planning for the next phase for your business today. We have developed a unique series of collaborative visioning workshops where we work with your team to help you understand your goals and aspirations and integrate those goals into a building program that provides a plan for your future. We find that this holistic approach to facility and laboratory planning builds a strong consensus with your staff and around the company's vision and what it will take to reach it. In addition to the benefits to your company culture, the program of spaces we develop in these workshops will be the guide you use to communicate with brokers and developers so they too can understand your needs and be better able to facilitate your search and calibrate costs. It is also the information you need to develop the financial requirements that you need to be communicating to your board and investors.
Yeah, Jay, that's great. So, you know, the COVID pandemic and as we emerge from it, I can only imagine that that's going to create a lot of need for the work that you do, because offices are going to need to be redesigned, labs are going to need to be redesigned. So as you're thinking about that, as you're thinking about the future, what makes you unique? What aspects of this are unique to you as an organization?
Well, these laboratory environments need to keep moving through this pandemic we have, because obviously financing, your investors and everything are making sure you reach your goals. So I think that our position is one of the very few architectural firms that specialize in research environments is pretty unique. And even fewer of those firms where architects are the ones doing the laboratory planning. So that we are looking at the human side of the equation, giving that as much attention as the technical. So when you look at the results of our efforts, which I appreciate you've done, you can see the environments we've created nourish the human spirit and enhance this creative discovery process that everybody is looking for. We design homes for research that support the entrepreneurial spirit of those that inhabit them. I think even more unique is our integration of art into our architectural designs, sometimes subtle, sometimes not. And this has taken on many forms, from the branding enhancements we have designed for organizations like Pepsi, to the integration of the molecular forms based on research that was done and actually being done at Yale, Achillion, which is now owned by Alexion, and other biopharmaceuticals in the area.
Jay, I think that's great. One thing you said there that I really loved was nourishing the human spirit. Again, that is so important today in attracting and retaining talent, is to have an environment that people feel comfortable in, they feel collaborative, they feel a sense of community, and what you're doing is tremendous. Is there anything else that you would like to talk about before we conclude here?
Sure, there's a lot more, but one thing I do want to mention is one of our unique characteristics, again, is the broad spectrum of laboratory types that we have worked with and designed. Due to working over 30 years with major research institutions, Yale and Princeton among them, we have experience designing well beyond the typical chemical or biology laboratories. This includes various types of animal facilities, a wide range of instrumentation suites, engineering spaces, clean rooms, radiochemistry, bioprocessing, and even a BSL-2 greenhouse or two in our portfolio. So we really appreciate this opportunity and looking forward to hear from people out there looking at our booth here today.
That's great, Jay. So again, this is Marty Rosendale, CEO of the Maryland Technology Council. I'm here with Jay Brotman, Managing Partner of Svigals Partners. Jay, you do amazing work. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your support of our Bio Innovation Conference, and I hope you have a great conference. Thank you.
Thank you.